Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Going to get into Canelo versus Skull. I think there's an interesting bet to be made on this. There's not a ton of money to be made on this fight because of um, the crazy odds. Although you get a little better on DraftKings. Before we get into that, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, and all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, showing how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money. So join a Patreon. Link is in the description. We got a bunch of Patreons, brand new Patreons. Shout out to y'all. In the Patreon, you get the lock of the week, which I've released. I've given out 2 locks so far. I'm going to do a third lock as well. So get in on that, guys. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Get the lock of the week. Get access to the Discord. The Discord, we do all the live betting. We do all the updated props. We do all of that. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. That's just $5 a month. Gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So join the Patreon. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save. Oh, that's the wrong one. I went to the wrong screen. Go to carnivalbar.com. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The Carnival Bar, it's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. After you guys do that, head back to Texas Boxing Scene. Head back to YouTube, Texas Boxing Scene. Check that page out. The other channel, that's Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds are going to go to autism research and recovery. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to that channel as well. All right, let's get into Canelo and Scull. There's not much to get into in this fight. I'm going to make this quick. This is not a great fight to really break down. We know Canelo, really good jab and left hook, really good pop, excellent counter puncher, front foot guy. Attacks the body really well. A little bit less head movement than we've seen in the past. You can start to see he's not what he was 5 years ago. He's slowing down a bit. He still has starting power. He can still break it down, hit you in the arms, hit you and just break it down, get you to drop your arms. He's a load, and he's fairly athletic. He's got good head movement, although that's starting to slow down a little bit. He's getting hit more than he has in the past, and that's obvious. He commits to shots. He throws hard shots still. Good uppercuts. Good combination puncher. Really complete offensive fighter. Really complete offensive fighter. He's an all-time great. He's really good on the inside. He can generate a lot of torque, a lot of power on the inside. Strong as hell, obviously. Still has a little bit of slipperiness to him, a little bit of head movement. He's not slipping as much. He's eating more jabs now. We saw that in Munguia fight. He's eating more jabs. Still rips hard body shots. Still can break you down. Really well-timed jab. Really good jab. He's strong as a bull, and he can break you down. Comes forward, and he can wear you out. He's just. We know what he is. He's he still circles, short, hard shots. Goes upstairs, downstairs, mixes it all together. He's more stationary. He's more head's more on a line. He still has decent hands, but he's more stationary. He's in front of you more, and he's going to get hit more. And it's going to be interesting to see what he does. Does he press more for knockouts? Is he engaging more? Is it more? William Scull is a guy who I think may be the worst world champion of all the world champions, whatever that means. He's mostly a back foot guy. He'll circle, he'll stay at range, but he likes to be up the back foot. He's not looking to engage. So the question becomes, can Canelo track him down? Historically, Canelo's been able to track you down. He's tracked down Caleb Plant and stopped Caleb Plant. If he stopped Caleb Plant, he can stop this guy. That was 3-4 years ago. But Skull is twitchy athlete, mover, carries his lead hand low. I think that's dangerous. He's really quick, good jab, likes to be at long range. Like I said, he's mostly off the back foot. Quick feet, good athlete. Mostly a jabber. And that's really all he does is jab. And that's a dangerous. You can jab with a jabber. He's not going to get knocked out with a jab, but he's going to lose rounds. And then Canelo close the gap. Canelo will get inside and start to break him down. I think he can. Skull's got good head movement. He's mostly counterpuncher. He's just not a lot of volume, not a ton of volume, not a ton of pop. Doesn't commit to his shots. He's not really looking to hurt you. He's a good athlete. He's like one of Eddie Hearn's British fighters, but a much better athlete. That's really what he is. He's jab, jab, jab. Not a lot of volume. Back foot. Try to stay at range and score with the jab. I'm not super impressed. He can switch it a little bit. He's just off with his jab. That's really what he is. He's good, quick feet, good athlete, good twitch, good jab. He's mostly a jabber, and that's really what he can do. He doesn't put his shots together. Good movement, a little bit slippery. He's got nothing for Canelo ultimately. I mean, there's nothing he has for Canelo. So, and the odds are going to show that. So there's a surprising bet I like. All right, let's get into this. Canelo Alvarez minus 3,000 money line. You might as well take it. I like this. You can put it in your parlay. It's not really worth anything. You throw it in your parlay. It's guaranteed to hit. It's minus 3,000. I don't know what you want to do with it. The bet I do like, though, either fighter to be knocked down, minus 290. I don't know. Canelo's most likely going to get a knockdown. Take it. And if he's totally shot, he'll get knocked down. If he's not totally shot, he'll knock down Scull at least once. Take it. Scull. $100 bet. I like this prop. Either fighter to be knocked down, minus 290. I would take it. And then the over 9.5. I like Canelo by stoppage. I do like Canelo by stoppage. Canelo by stoppage is paying minus 200. I do like that bet. I really like Canelo by stoppage at minus 200. It's pretty good odds. I would take that. So the two bets I would take, the bet I really like, the best bet I think here is either fighter to be knocked down, minus 200, just take it. And Canelo Alvarez, KO at minus 200. So these are the bets to make. I wouldn't bet too much on Canelo money line. You can throw it in your parlay if you want. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing blog at all forms of social media. It is May 2nd, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.